for those of you that are tuned in right now, we're going to have senior night before the game from Community Stadium. LHS will honor the 21 seniors that are on this team, and what we'll do is we'll kick it over to the PA announcer here in just a second and enjoy this, and then I'll be right back with you after.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Grande, to the Eastern Oregon University campus for high school football action between the Crook County Cowboys and your Grande Tigers. Before the game tonight, we would like to recognize our seniors. It's been homecoming all week. This week, right now, we want to recognize all of our seniors on the football team. Number 1, receiver and strong safety, Jace Scow. Joining Jace on the field are his parents, Doug and Angie Scow. After high school, Jace plans to attend college, hopefully to continue playing sports and to pursue a career in dentistry. Jace's favorite football memory is returning the kickoff for a touchdown against Baker right before halftime. Jace would like to thank his parents for always cheering and supporting him. He would also like to thank his coaches for always pushing him to do his best, and his friends and teammates for all their fun times and good memories. Jace Scow. Number 2, quarterback, Logan Williams. Joining Logan on the field are his parents, Mitch and Tanya Williams, and his brother, Derek. After high school, Logan plans to attend college to play baseball and pursue a degree in engineering. Logan's favorite football memory is beating Baker. Logan would like to thank his parents and all of his coaches. A special thanks to Coach McAmoyle and Coach Wolcott for all their hard work and dedication. Logan Williams. Number 3, wide receiver and safety, Sam Chachis. Joining Sam on the field are his parents, Ryan and Amanda Chachis. After high school, Sam plans to attend college where he will hopefully play baseball while he pursues a degree in education. Sam's favorite football memory is the bus ride home after being Baker and in their house his junior year, because everyone was so pumped. Sam would like to thank his parents for always supporting him and all his coaches for pushing him every day to get better. Sam Chachis. Number 8, kicker, cornerback, wide receiver, John Rimley. Joining John on the field are his parents, Mike and Shannon Rimley. After high school, John would like to attend college and major in architectural engineering. John's favorite football memory is going 10 for 10 on extra points in his first ever game. John would like to thank his friends, family, and coaches who have all helped and supported him throughout his football career, even though he joined the sport late. John Rimley. Number 9, linebacker and running back, Bryson Penaloza. Joining Bryson on the field are his mom, Adela Penaloza Moshkow, and his stepdad, Darren Moshkow. After high school, Bryson hopes to continue his wrestling career, but he is unsure of what college he wants to attend. After college, he hopes to become a lineman. Bryson's favorite football memory was beating Baker his junior year and singing, "Do you like pina coladas with the team?" Actually, beating Baker every year is pretty memorable. Bryson would like to thank God. I know that he has always been there for me. I would like to thank all my coaches. Thank you, Mac, Wolcott, Shiremans, and Coach Brandt for pushing me my hardest and for always being there for me. Bryson would also like to thank his parents for their support and for always being there for him. Lastly, he would like to thank his teammates for always pushing him and for the family bond that they have developed. Bryson Penaloza. Number 10, cornerback Tyler Williams. Joining Tyler on the field tonight are his parents, Dylan and Allison Moore, and Ira and Charlotte Williams. After high school, Tyler plans to attend lineman school in Idaho. Tyler's favorite football memory is beating Baker on our home turf. home turf. Tyler would like to thank his parents, Coach Mack and Coach Wolcott. Tyler Williams. Number 12, linebacker, wide receiver, Jacob Crandall. Joining Jacob on the field are his mom, Goldie McCrae, and his dad, Dennis Crandall. After high school, Jacob plans to either pursue a trade and work construction or go to school to become a diesel mechanic. Jacob's favorite football memory would be every part of football and getting to play with all of his friends. Jacob would like to thank all of his coaches for sticking with him through high school and by shaping him as a person. He would also like to thank his mom for supporting him every step of the way. Jacob Crandall. Number 13, defensive corner, Caden Nelson. Joining Caden on the field are his parents, David and Mary Nelson. After high school, Caden plans to attend Northwest Lineman College in Idaho. Caden's favorite football memory, by the end of his junior football season, he had 8 interceptions, 2 of them being pick sixes. Caden would like to thank all the coaches who took their time to help him and the team get better. He would also like to thank his mom and dad for always being there along the way. Caden Nelson. Number 16, wide receiver and linebacker, Joshua Collins. Joining Joshua on the field are his parents, Corey and Kenna Collins. After high school, Joshua plans to attend college and get a degree in computer science. Joshua's favorite football memory is the bus ride back from beating Baker. Joshua would like to thank his parents, his brothers and sisters, his coaches, and teammates for always pushing him to do better. Joshua Collins. Next up, number 18, tight end and defensive end, Noah McAmoyle. Joining Noah on the field are his parents, Rich and Elise McAmoyle. After high school, Noah plans to attend college to become a physical therapist. Noah's favorite football memory is the locker room celebration after the state championship game. Noah would like to thank all of his coaches and his family that has helped him and supported him. Noah McAmoyle. Next up, number 22, free safety, Moosey Kellogg. Joining Moosey on the field are his parents, Dan and Cassandra Kellogg. After high school, Moosey plans to join the military and go to college to become a nurse. Moosey has not played football for very long, so he says he doesn't have a lot of memories, but one of his favorite things about football is the group chat. Moosey would like to thank all of his siblings and friends, but most of all his older brother Ethan, for supporting him with all of his goals and for helping him stay focused. He would also like to thank his parents for encouraging him to do the hard things and for helping him through them. Also, thank you to the coaches for helping him learn this sport in a little time that he had. Moosey Kellogg. Number 34, running back, Dominic Caratello. Joining Dominic on the field are his parents, Chris and Jennifer Caratello. After high school, Dominic plans to work for his family's construction company. Dominic's favorite football memory is scoring his first varsity touchdown. Dominic would like to thank all of his coaches. Dominic Caratello. Number 15, tackle, Wyatt Livingston. Joining Wyatt on the field are his parents, Todd and Melanie Livingston. After high school, Wyatt plans to go on a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Wyatt's favorite football memory is every time he has stepped on the field. Wyatt would like to thank all of his coaches for their help when he didn't know what he was doing. He would also like to thank all of the guys for the fun they've had on and off the field. Wyatt Livingston. Number 60, center and defensive end, Jack Sunderman. Joining Jack on the field are his parents, Brad and Tila Sunderman. After high school, Jack plans to attend nursing school at EOU and become a traveling nurse. Jack's favorite football memory is beating Baker one final time. Jack would like to thank Mac Wolcott and all the parents who have poured their time and money into the players and the program. Jack Sunderman. Number 66, defensive end and offensive line, Jarrett Armstrong. Joining Jarrett on the field are his parents, Justin and Dory Armstrong. After high school, Jarrett plans to go to college and pursue his passion of being either an architect or a bioengineer. Jarrett's favorite football memory is when he was a freshman and got to work out with all the amazing seniors, and they showed him how to be a great leader, teammate, and person. Jarrett would like to thank his family, friends, teachers, and all of his coaches throughout the years. He would not be the athlete he is today without all of those people. Jarrett Armstrong. Number 69, right tackle and nose guard, Ryan Vanderzanden. Joining Ryan on the field are his parents, Michael and Corey Vanderzanden. After high school, Ryan is undecided of what he wants to do. Ryan's favorite football memories are the bus rides home from games. Ryan would like to thank his parents for pushing him to be better and for being his biggest fans. He would also like to thank his coaches for making him not only a better player, but a better person. Ryan Vanderzanden. Number 70, defensive end and offensive tackle, Gabriel Zamora. Joining Gabriel on the field are his parents, Jimmy and Janelle Zamora. After high school, Gabriel plans to attend college. Gabriel's favorite football memory is beating Baker as a senior. Gabriel would like to thank his parents for being the best role models anyone could ask for, as well as his coaches and his teammates. Gabriel Zamora. Number 74, Ryan Jones. Joining Ryan on the field are Joel and Kelly Jones. After high school, Ryan plans on enlisting in the military for aviation. Ryan's favorite football memories are celebrations in the locker room after wins. Ryan would like to thank his parents for always supporting him, his Papa Arnie for his continuous support, and his coaches for pushing him to do better and do better. Ryan Jones. Number 77, left tackle and defensive tackle, Meyer Whitmore. Joining Meyer on the field are his parents, Anthony and Crystal Whitmore. After high school, Meyer plans to attend college for an exercise science degree. Meyer's favorite football memory is putting 55 points up against Baker. Meyer would like to thank Caleb McAmoyle for rehabbing his knee and feeding him candy the last couple of years. Meyer Whitmore. Number 79, offensive tackle Isaac Hubble. Joining Isaac on the field are his parents, Shane and Charlie Hubble. After high school, Isaac plans to go to college and at either Boise State or EOU and become a history teacher. Isaac's favorite football memory is beating Baker to win the league his junior year. Isaac would like to thank all of his coaches for pushing him every day. He would also like to thank his parents for supporting him and sticking with him through thick and thin. Isaac Hubble. And last but not least, number 80, slot, tight end, and defensive end, Eli Basinius. Joining Eli on the field are Scott and Melinda Basinius. After high school, Eli plans to go to college. Eli's favorite football memory is beating Baker. Eli would like to thank his coaches and his parents. Eli Basinius. Another big round of applause for all the seniors for Grande High School. At halftime, we will be introducing the band seniors, and it'll be homecoming, and we'll crown the homecoming king and queen.
All right, we just saw the senior presentations here. I'm gonna go off for about 10 minutes, come back with about 2.5 minutes to kick off. So you have 12 minutes and 23 seconds to kick off here at Community Stadium. I'll be back in about 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome LeGrande High School Marching Band to the field. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please rise and remove your hats as the LeGrande High School Marching Band plays the national anthem.
Friday Night Lights, here we go. Community Stadium on a beautiful night. We got another one. Crook County and LeGrande captains are on the field. Logan Williams, Noah McEmoyle, Jared Armstrong, and Jay Scow for LeGrande. Crook County comes into the game 3-3 overall. OSAA rank of 20 in the state. Your LeGrande Tigers. RPI rank 6, Collie 7, OSAA rank 8, which once again doesn't make any sense to me, but that's what it is. Coaches poll, they're ranked number 8. They're 4-2 overall. Last week they beat Madras 28-7 on the road. The Tigers will win the toss there. They'll defer to the second half, so it's looking like we will kick off to start the game. Head coaches for the Crook County Cowboy is Pard Smith. Assistant coaches Wayne Hildebrandt, Jason Williams, Jason Mumm, Zachary Smith. Jason Mumm's a EOU alum. He played basketball here in the early 2010s. Coaches for LeGrand, head coach Rich McEmoyle, Matt Wolcott, Mike Shireman, Steve Shireman, and Connor Brandt. It's beautiful out here tonight. If you're just tuning in, I don't do a typical play-by-play. I just kind of hang out and talk with you guys. Let me know where you're tuning in from and who you're watching, and I'll give you a shout-out. Bud Forrest, go Tigers. John Chambers, go Tigers. Another good night to be a Tiger. Thanks, Dodsy. Great weather again. Yes, it is. It's absolutely beautiful out here. We couldn't ask for anything better. Absolutely gorgeous. Chachas has got it teed up for the kickoff. Crook County will take it at about the 10. Good blocking up front. Nice return there for Crook County. They'll bring it out to about their own 38 and we'll have 1st and 10. Dennis Courier, go LeGrand. I'm actually home. Are you home, Dennis? Are you back in Arizona? You have running water? You're in Arizona. That means you probably have running water.
Crook County will begin on their own 39-yard line.
1st and 10 here for Crook County from their own 39. Pass is broken up there by Mason Wolcott. Dana Bevel, go Tigers. Yeah, you got running water, sweet. That's always good. 2nd and 10 here for the Cowboys. Their own 39. 13 ticks off the clock so far. Crook County will keep it on the ground here, and they'll pretty much get nothing there. And right now, we'll look at the replay. LeGrand's defense, Jared Armstrong gets in there on the ground here, and that makes a nice play to break up that run. Like I said, if you're just joining in, let me know where you're watching and who you're watching, where you're watching from, what number you're watching. 3rd and 10 here for the Cowboys. Sandoval back to pass. Oh, this might get picked. Ooh, off the hands of Wolcott. That was.
Sandoval's pass falls incomplete, intended for Luke.
Dennis Courier on Facebook here says Sean tried real hard though. We miss him and his family very much. Hopefully you had a nice visit here in LeGrand, Dennis. Yeah, you guys watched some football, enjoyed some Friday night lights. The punt by Crook County, it's a low punt. Fielded at about the 28. Scow bringing it out to about the LeGrand 38 where it would be 1st and 10 Tigers. And I'm going to tell you about Hobby Habit right here in LeGrand. The Hobby Habit in LeGrand has something for everyone. Tabletop games, Traxxas RC, Lego puzzles, models, disc golf equipment, STEM supplies, and more. Go check out the Hobby Habit just for the fun of it. 411 First Street in LeGrand. And if you scan that QR code right there in the corner, it'll take you right to their website. Sean Loudon says, go LeGrand right here on the EO Live Facebook feed. So for those of you guys that are watching here, this is also available on EO Live's Roku, on the LeGrand School District Facebook page, LeGrand Athletics and Activities. Oh, the ball's out, 1st down carry by Williams, and it looks like LeGrand will cover that up. So, yeah, it'll be 1st and 10 Tigers. Fumble there by Williams, gets punched out at the last minute, and thankfully we had a guy right there to pick it up. Whew. Anyway, so you can also watch this LeGrand Athletics and Activities page. You can watch it on our YouTube, EO Live TV, and on both websites, EO Live TV, EOLive.tv, and then LeGrandSchoolDistrict.org. Oh, it's 2nd and 1 here for the Tigers. They'll keep it on the ground to Caratello, and he's going to lose a couple yards there. That's going to bring up a 3rd down. It is absolutely beautiful out here. I think the weather said that it was like right around 63, 61, right in there. Pretty clear skies. I mean, the weather, the air quality was a little bad during the day today, but it seems to have moved out of the area, and man, it's gorgeous. It's perfect October football weather. 3rd and 3 here for the Tigers. Oh, we'll see how they call that there. It looks like it's gonna be a false start. Yeah, Crook County did jump, but they didn't come across the line, and then the Grande right guard jumped, and that's gonna be a penalty on the Tigers. 3rd and about 8. 9:29 left in the first quarter. Williams back to pass, a slant to Chachis. Oh, and Chachis is going to battle, and he's going to pick up the 1st down there. Nice play there by the Tigers. If you're just tuning in at halftime today, we are going to play a little highlight reel in honor of the #1 team in the country, the EOU volleyball team, and their head coach, Khaki McLean-Moorhead. She is a graduate of Crook County High School, and we just want to pay a little tribute to the fact that they're #1 in the country. They had a game today against Walla Walla, and we're going to show you highlights from that game and the plethora of service aces that they had during that game today. 1st and 10 from their own, from the Crook County 48 for Grande. 8:30 left in the quarter. Carry by Williams will be another 1st down for the Tigers. We'll look at it here. Quarterback draw up the middle.
For another Tiger first down.
We're going to see a lot of that tonight from the Tigers. Just run. I mean, that's their strong point. 72 degrees in the recliner, Bud says here on Facebook. Well, I'm sure it is. Bud's my armchair quarterback right there. Coming with it. And then on Facebook, on EO Live, Dennis Courier says, too many false starts on the ground. We need to fix that. You are 100% right, Dennis. That pass is picked off. Let me catch a number on that guy. That was Luke Frio. He jumped that route, and I mean, if you watch here, it's a slant, and he jumped the route. Yep, right there. So Crook County will start inside the red zone here. 1st and 10 from the Grande 17, 7:57 left. What is the name on Roku? Your broadcast is on James Godfrey. EO Alive TV. Just type that in. EOALIVE. You can just type in EO Alive. Search it. You'll see our logo on Roku, and then click on that, and it'll be in the live box, and it'll be live on there. Looks like a penalty here on Crook County. Crook County will stay on the ground here. Pick up about 5. That penalty was a false start on Crook County. Huff on the tackle there. It'll be 2nd and 8. $7:22 left in the first quarter. Crook County stays on the ground. They're not going to get much there. Tackle made by Kenai Huff again. This Grande defensive front's pretty tough. They've been tough all year, and that's probably not how Crook County is going to get yards, is up the middle. 3rd and 7, 6:52. left in the quarter. Is that ball picked off? Pass into the corner. Intercepted by Sam Chachis in the end zone. So we'll bring that out to the 20, and Grande will get a stop here. It'll be 1st and 10 Tigers. 6:36 left in the first quarter. I'm going to tell you about Gray's West Funeral Home. Gray's West and Company Pioneer Chapel is renowned after more than 90 years of excellence. They provide unparalleled personal service, unmatched facilities, and guaranteed value. 1500 Dewey Avenue, Baker City, 541-523-3677 or grayswestco.com. The first down play here for Grande. Williams will keep it on the ground himself, and he'll get about 6 on the carry. On the Facebook feed here, Fred and Mary Fields says, Fields here in Indy. Dennis Courier, great play number 3. We needed that. Number 3 is Sam Chachis. Dennis. 2nd and 6 here for the Tigers. 6:11 left in the first quarter. From their own 24. Williams will give it to Caratello. And it looks like he'll pick up the first down there for the Tigers.
Caratello on the carry picks up a first down for the Tigers.
First down, Grande. 5:44 left in the quarter. Yeah, like I was saying before, at halftime, we're going to do a little highlight video of the number 1 team in the country, EOU volleyball, in honor of Coach Khaki McLean Moorhead. She's a graduate of Crook County High School and played volleyball and did rodeo here at EOU. The Mountaineers will play tomorrow here at Quinn, 5 o'clock p.m. versus Lewis and Clark State College. There's a penalty on the play there against the Tigers. It'll be a false start, 1st and 15. Back it up to about the 25. 5:19 left in the quarter. If you're just joining the stream, let me know where you're watching from and who you're watching. Give me some comments. We got our regulars in here, and it's a beautiful night here at Community Stadium. It's homecoming, senior night for the Tigers. 21 seniors on this Tiger football team. Caratello on the carry. Oh, no, misdirection. The cameraman did better than me there. That was Basinius on the carry. He'll get about 2 on the carry. It'll be 2nd and 12, 2nd and 13. 4:41 left in the quarter. Fred and Mary Fields are here watching number 7, Dominic Fields. Dennis Courier says, Coach, work on this. I know, on the false starts. Yeah, it's something, Dennis, that we can't do that in the playoffs. 2nd and 12 right here for Grande from their own 28. Williams in the gun. Justin Rock, my guy, says, go Tigers. He is a former Tiger. Caratello on the carry. Not much happening there. He'll get about 2. Come back to about the original line of scrimmage, and it'll be 3rd and 10 Tigers. 3:55 left in the first quarter, and I'm going to go ahead and let you know what Grand Run Retirement Residence is doing. Grand Run Retirement is here to support residents with their needs. They offer a variety of innovative, life-enriching activities and events designed to stimulate the mind, body, and soul at every stage of life. Go to their website or call 541-250-3313. You can also scan that QR code, and it'll take you directly to their website. The QR code right there on the screen. 3rd down pass for the Tigers here. Logan Williams will keep it himself. He's got room. He's up the sideline, makes a move, and he will get a first down and some. He'll go into Crook County territory, and it'll be first down Tigers. 3:15 left in the first quarter. Look at this replay. He makes a nice move, cuts it back inside, gets across midfield, and it'll be first down Tigers. don't pay attention to any of these people that are posting the link for the stream. That's all spam. Don't click on it. Just so you know, you're obviously at the link for the stream, so don't click on any of those spam things. 1st and 10, 2:54 left. Caratello will carry the ball to the outside. He'll get a couple there. He'll get about 4. I'm assuming that we're going to see a very large dose of run. Dennis Courier on Facebook says, smart play number 2. I'm sorry, I don't know names. Sean is slacking. Number 2 is the quarterback, Logan Williams. The broadcast on Roku rocks. James Grud, yeah. I mean, you get to watch it on your TV, right? 2nd and 6 here. Williams will pass. Broken up. Incomplete pass there. It'll bring up 3rd down. So tonight we have a different little setup because we're also streaming the Baker homecoming game. Here's the replay of that play. Oh, that's almost picked there. That's the quarterback for Crook County, Gavin Sandoval, on the pass breakup. So back to what I was saying. Tonight we have a little bit of a different setup. We have the broadcast in Baker going on for their homecoming. And I have my boy Gib Pollard here tonight from EOU running the show and manning the box tonight. So it's a little bit different. As you can tell, we have the clock on the screen. Yeah, so just sit back and enjoy. And we'll enjoy this football game tonight. The pass from Williams to McAmoyle is complete. Takes it down into the red zone.
Williams' pass is complete to Noah McAvoy.
1st and 10 Tigers, 1:55 left in the first quarter. What number is Mason, Sherry asks. Let's check that. Mason is number 15. Mason Wolcott is number 15. The first down play for the Tigers gets about 7. It'll be 2nd and 3, 1:17 left in the quarter. Dennis Courier said, "Oh, I just noticed the clock. LOL, I'm slow. Thank you." Yeah, it's right there next to the EO Live logo, and that's something that we don't normally have. So that's tied right into the clock here in the stadium. So there's a nice pass there by Williams, back of the end zone. McAmoyle for the touchdown. Touchdown, Tiger. Yeah, Sean, touchdown is coming. You watch on the replay here, McAmoyle just runs a little post and gets open. I mean, there's nobody behind him. Chachis on for the extra point. Extra points up and good, and we are going to go to a quick commercial break, and we'll be back right after this.
Eastern Oregon's weather can oftentimes seem unpredictable. One minute it'll be raining, then it'll be sunny and wonderful, then snowing and then sunny, then the next it'll be raining cats and dogs, literally. So how do you prepare yourself for such flip-floppy weather? Well, by tuning into EO Live Weather with me, Gabe Curtis, of course, the most accurate weather forecast in all of Eastern Oregon. I'll keep you informed with daily weather updates that can take an in-depth look through the next 7 days. Because if cats and dogs are literally going to fall from the sky, you will want to know. EOA Weather right here on EO Live, your connection to Eastern Oregon, now on Roku.
And we're back. LeGrand set to kick off, and like I was saying, we have a little bit of a different crew here tonight. Gib Pollard is directing and producing back behind me, and Tim Fecht is up on the camera, and we have the camera up top tonight, and it's just a little different look for us. We got the clock on the scoreboard. The kickoff is misplayed by Crook County, and LeGrand's going to pin Crook County deep in their own territory to start this off. And yeah, it's going to be 1st and 10 from their own 9. 48 seconds left to go in the first quarter here. I'll tell you about Grand Hospital. Grand Hospital in La Grande has started their 90,000 plus square foot surgical expansion to improve the surgical services that they offer to the Grand Valley in Eastern Oregon. Please check out the wide variety of specialty services they offer at grh.org. The first down play here by Crook County. What a nice open field tackle there by Penaloza. That was a great play. Don't pay any attention to any of these stream links that are coming up here. I'm trying to get rid of them as they pop up, but the trolls are in the mist tonight, that's for sure. They are roaming around. Fred and Mary Fields on the Facebook stream says, way to go, Tigers. 7-0 La Grande. Ooh, he had a bunch of Tigers chasing him there. Sandoval gets rid of it, throws it out of bounds. I mean, just in time. He's outside the tackle box, so that was a good play there by Sandoval to avoid the sack. Bud Forrest on the Facebook says, you guys just keep getting better. Sure enjoy. I enjoy you as well, Mr. Forrest. If you're just joining us, let me know where you're watching from and who you're watching. This is an interactive. It's not play-by-play. We just kind of hang out, watch the game, talk a little smack. The third down play here by Crook County. Sandoval back to pass. Not much there. Looks like he's going to get – he's close to the first down.
On the carry, run out of bounds by Joshua Collins.
That'll end the first quarter, the end of one. 7-0 Tigers. Will walk it down to the other end of the field, and I'll tell you about Tap That Growlers. Tap That Growlers in La Grande offers 40 taps of beer, hard cider, kombucha, and brewed root beer. With a full menu including brick oven pizza, Tap That also has an adults-only area with Oregon lottery and a custom-made shuffleboard. Tap That Growlers right here in La Grande. 7-0 Tigers. Yeah, a lot of smack. Tina Thornton watching from La Grande, Oregon on the Facebook feed, EO Live. And like I said, if you want to watch this on Roku, just pop on your old Roku, search bar, EO Live, click on it, and it'll be right there in the live box. It's a really nice feed. You can watch it on your TV that way. We are also streaming the Baker Madras game tonight, which is Baker's homecoming on EO Live and on Baker Bulldog Nation. It is senior night, 21 seniors for the Tigers, 21 seniors. And the cool thing about that is I've interviewed every single one of them on my show. So if you're interested, you can go back on EO Live on our Facebook feed or on our YouTube and watch, any one of the seniors' interview over the last, month. All 21 of them. Melissa Andrews says, go Dominic Caratello, and that's a penalty there. It looks like it's going to be a false start against Crook County. We'll walk it back, and it'll be 4th and 7. 11:59 left in the second quarter. The ball's on the Crook County 12-yard line. They're lined up to punt here. Scow back to return for the Tigers. He barely gets that off. And they're going to it gets a real nice Crook County bounce, and they're going to down it at about the La Grande 44-yard line. Dennis on the Facebook said, my only shout out tonight. Sean has been under the weather this week, and I hope he feels better soon. This will be the last time that I will be nice to him. Yeah, he didn't even give you running water. He didn't even give you running water. You want to know the score at Baker, bud? I'm going to pull it up right now. Just for you. Just for my armchair quarterback. Score at Baker is 14-0 Baker. in the first quarter. 14-0 Baker in the first quarter. The first down play by the Tigers get about loss of about a 1, maybe back to the original line of scrimmage. 11. Oh, I guess he got a little bit more than I thought. Second and 4 here. He got more than I thought there. Melissa Andrews says, actually go Beans on the Facebook. I don't know who beans are. Beans, the wonderful fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. First down Tigers. 10:55 left in the second quarter. 7-0. We have a new feature for tonight up on the screen there. If you look right next to the logo, you have the clock. And it is tied directly into the clock here in the stadium. So, my niece Beans. Oh, okay. Dennis Courier says, my niece Beans. Gotcha. Camp Fam on the Grande High School Athletics activities page says, go Cowboys. Let's go Froof, boys. I hope I pronounced that right. Froof. At halftime, we're going to have a little tribute to the #1 team in the country, the EOU Mountaineers volleyball team, and their head coach, Khaki McLean Moorhead, is from Crook County. So we're going to have a little look in at their game today against Walla Walla, and I mean, they had a lot of aces today. They dominated Walla Walla. I mean, they're the #1 team in the country for a reason. Second down play here's pass to Chachis on the outside, and he'll get about roughly 5 on the play. It'll bring up third down. Free off. Okay, thank you, Camp. That's easy. Bud Forrest says, that was only 2 weeks ago that the clock was mentioned. Yes, it was, Bud Forrest. Yes, it was. Melissa Andrews says, Dominic Caratello, Chili Man, on the Facebook feed here. 3rd and 3 Tigers, 9:24 left in the quarter. Well, pass from Williams, hauled in by Chachis on the outside. Nice little pitch and catch there by Williams and Chachis. They've been playing sports together for a long time. There's a group of seniors here that have been they've been playing since they were kids. Tom Barber is watching from Staten, Oregon with Vance, Layton, Melissa, and Autumn on the Facebook feed. Go Tigers, go. 1st and 10 Tigers, 9:02 left. They're on the Crook County 15. Knocking on the door here. Williams is back to pass. He's got a guy. Ooh, that ball is intercepted in the end zone by Crook County. It'll be a touchback. We'll bring it back out to the 20. Crook County will take over. I'll tell you about B&K Auto Salvage. My man, the Junkyard Dog. B&K Auto Salvage, Grand Ronde Valley's only full-service auto recycling yard offering domestic and foreign auto parts. Contact them for all your used auto parts needs and scrap metal removal. Locations in La Grande and Baker City. You also have that QR code right there that you can scan and go directly to their website. Derek Harmon on the Facebook feed says, happy birthday to my Aunt Hugh Janice. Oh, man, come on. Really? Really, Derek Harmon? How old are you? Wow, I can't believe I fell for that. Wow. Armstrong with the tackle there. Oh, man. Crook County takes it about to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 10 from their own 20. 8:20 left in the second quarter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's got room on the outside here. Edward Freeoff with the carry, and he takes it all the way to the house for Crook County. Oh, so blundered there by the huge Janice remark. Freeoff was gone there. Nice play. Kicks up and it's good. It'll be a tie game. 8:01 left in the first quarter. We're going to go to a quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
My name is Jean Williamson. I started Evermine Labels along with my husband David back in 2000. We got an order a day for about a year, and then things started to pick up. We print sheet labels and roll labels. The sheet labels are for someone who's made a batch of strawberry jam, or someone who wants to put labels on wedding favors. We also print roll labels, and that's for large customers, say a vineyard that makes thousands of bottles of wine. We print all different kinds of labels.
Kicks. And we're back here. 7-7 tie game. 8:01 left in the second quarter. Derek Harmon, just so you know, all these guys are laughing at me over here, you know. You got me. You got me. Not the first time. Probably won't be the last. Crook County to kick off here. 14-7 in Baker right now. Madras scored, so maybe it'll be a game over across the hill. Nice return there for LeGrand. Caden Nelson brings it out to about the 35. 7:53 left in the quarter. If you're just tuning in, let me know where you're watching from and who you're watching. This isn't a standard play-by-play. I just kind of hang out, offer a little commentary, a little color, a little smack talking, get made fun of, and talk about all the different businesses that help bring this to you. This is something that we've kind of morphed into something pretty cool, and it's fun. 1st and 10 for LeGrand here. They're going to run that jet sweep to Scow, and this play's dangerous. Scow is dangerous on the outside. He breaks it. Oh, nice play on there by Freeoff to get him out of bounds. Scow scored on that play about 3 times this year already. It's a great run by Scow. Deep into Crook County territory. This is Scow's play right here. You get blockers out front, Armstrong, Meyer, Whitmore, and then it's just off to the races. Oh, they're going to bring it back on a holding. Wow, I did not see a holding on the replay. I might have missed it. In the meantime, let's talk about Rockin' Sons, my boy JB. Rockin' Sons has 50 years of experience of providing quality tires and automotive services, and they pride themselves on being there for their customers night or day. They're Napa Auto Care Center and provide 25-hour towing. East end of Adams in LeGrand. Go see JB and the boys. Caleb Sampson is watching from Wisconsin with Scott Newman. You are not in Wisconsin, Caleb Sampson. Are you? Why would you be in Wisconsin with Scott Newman? That's what he says on the Facebook feed. Dennis Courier, you actually do very well at your play-by-play. Don't sell yourself short. I don't like play-by-play, Dennis. I'm not anti it, but like when you're watching it, like when I'm watching a game, I don't really look for play-by-play. I mean, I can see what's going on, right? Yeah, he did. He took a good line to catch him, bud, and he did. And the first down play there by LeGrand will get about 4. 7:08 left in the second quarter. 2nd and 6. Caratello will keep it up the middle. He'll get the first down there. We'll move the sticks.
Piratello on the carry.
Grande doesn't seem to be having a lot of trouble running the ball.
Levi Gruber on the stop.
Caleb Sampson on the Facebook feed. Are you guys really in Wisconsin? Or are you at like Bud Jackson's or Benchy's? 1st and 10 LeGrand. 6:44 left in the second quarter. Another false start by the Tigers. Hey, thanks, Dustin. He said, agreed. I don't have sound, but I've got the captions on. Man, these false starts. Let's talk about this again. If we make a playoff run with this LeGrand team, we're going to have to clean this up because in playoff football, we can't have false starts like this. When we play teams like Estacada, which, I mean, we've had that monkey on our shoulder for 2 years now, we have to clean these false starts up or we're going to struggle in the playoffs. 1st and 15, Tigers, 6:23 left. Williams will pass here on 1st down. He's got a guy. Scow's open. He makes a move. Nice pitch and catch there. It'll be 1st down, LeGrand. On about the Crook County 30. Jeannie Collins on the Facebook page is saying, doing awesome. Great to watch our grandson Joshua and his team play from home. His grandpa had knee replacement. So cool we don't miss this. I'm glad you joined us. Nice play there by Scow. Another nice move. There's a penalty, it looks like. Personal foul against the Cowboys. That'll be a 15-yard penalty. It'll push the ball all the way into the red zone for the Tigers. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 15, 6:11 left in the second quarter. Tigers are knocking at the door. Williams will keep it, and he'll go up the middle to score for the Tigers. Watch it here. Quarterback draw here by Williams on the replay. There's a hole that you could drive a Mack truck through, basically. I mean, I could have probably scored on that play. There was enough room. Tabby Courier on the Facebook feed. I stole my wife's phone. Mine died. Oh, okay, so it's not Tabby. It's actually... Offensive line is good, isn't it, Dennis? Yeah, that's Dennis on his wife's phone. Kick is up, and it's good. 14-7 Tigers. We're going to go to a quick timeout, or a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Eastern Oregon is full of interesting people, with interesting minds and interesting things to say. Here at EO Live, we're committed to connecting you to these intriguing people with EO Talks. We let our special guests share their ideas and life experiences with deep, open, engaging, and inquisitive conversations. You'll also be informed in depth on some of the most recent and relevant events, issues, and more. EO Talks on EO Live, your connection to Eastern Oregon, now on Roku.
We're back here at Community Stadium. It's a beautiful night. 14-7 Tigers. I just found out that it is 21-14 Madras over Baker right now in the second quarter. Yeah, maybe Madras can play spoiler and spoiler Baker's homecoming.
Second stick goes into the end zone for a touchback. Cowboys will take over 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line.
Check that, 21-14 Baker over Madras.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're a fan, parent of a senior tonight, please make your way down to the field.
First down play here by the Cowboys. Get about 2 yards on the carry there, not much. Sean's talking smack to Dennis on the Facebook feed, telling him that his phone always dies. Oh, Dennis, you're one of those kind of people? Yeah, cancel the wow, bud. I thought Madras was up too. My bad. Second and 7 here for the Cowboys. 5:30 left in the second quarter. Sandoval breaks free. And it looks like they're going to say the pass is complete at about the Crook County 40. So that'll move the flags. First and 10 Cowboys, 5:19 left in the quarter. At halftime, we're going to do a little tribute video from the Walla Walla #1 EOU Mountaineer volleyball game today. Coach Khaki McLean Moorhead is from Crook County, and my boy Gibb put together a little highlight reel from the game today. Oh, Armstrong gets in for a sack. Jared Armstrong. Loss of 5 right there for the Cowboys. Woo, he got in there quick. Yeah, so we'll play that little highlight reel at halftime. The Mountie volleyball team, wow, they are phenomenal. The #1 team in the country. The first time ever that a EOU volleyball team or a CCC volleyball team has ever been #1 in the country. And we've been #1 for 3 weeks. At the half, Grande will get the ball, Sean Loudon. Sean Loudon asked on Facebook, who gets the ball after halftime? Grande deferred. Crook County got it first here in the first half, so we'll get it in the second half. Dennis Courier says, I noticed a lot of two-way players for Grande. They must be really in shape. Yeah, they do. They do have a lot of two-way players. Yeah, pretty much everybody plays two ways. I mean, there's a few guys that only play defense and a few guys that only play offense, but Logan Williams plays both ways. Sam Chachis plays both ways. Jay Scow plays both ways. Jared Armstrong plays both ways. Meyer Whitmore plays both ways. I mean, the list goes on. Yeah. Uh-oh. Got him from the outside there. Noah McEmoyle this time. Let's take turns. Might as well. Dennis Courier says, catch up, Sean, on the Facebook page. That'll bring up 4th and 21 for Crook County. I think you got a punt here on their own 29. 4:06 left in the half. We'll have a timeout on the field. We'll go to a commercial. We'll be back right after this.
Here in Eastern Oregon, we're blessed to live in such a wonderful area. And though it may seem mild-mannered, there's actually quite a lot that goes on in this area. And apparently, there's 2 dinguses who happen to be here that are actually crazy enough to get up at the crack of dawn to talk about it. Tune into AM Live on EOA with Brent and Dodsey, featuring special guests, weather, sports, news, and more, every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 a.m., only on EOA Live, your connection to Eastern Oregon, now on Roku.
And we're back, and this is a live look in on the Baker game. 21-14 Baker. Yeah, live look in. We'll stay here until we get back here with Grande. Madras, that was a incomplete pass there. 21-14 in the second. We don't have a clock there. We're back here for the 4th down play here for the Cowboys. They'll punt. Punt is off. It's fielded by Scow at about the 45. Scow will get about 10 yards on the return, bring it inside Crook County territory to about the 45. 1st and 10 Tigers. 3:52 left in the second quarter. 14-7 Grande. If you're just joining us, let me know where you're watching from and who you're watching. Dennis Courier on the Facebook says, Great looking, your ESPN, LOL. That's thanks to my boy Give Pollard back here, running the show from the back, giving us a look in on the Baker Madras game. 1st and 10 Tigers. There's that little jet sweep again. This time to Macam. Check that, Caden Nelson on the carry. And LeGrand will go hurry up here. 2nd and 5. 3:36 left. Williams will keep again. He'll run it up the middle. And there's a flag on the play here. Williams got close to the first down. We'll see what the penalty is here. Holding against the Tigers, so we'll walk that back. No, Sean just asked on the Facebook feed if I like the black uniforms. I don't like them for the reason that you can't see the numbers, Sean. And next year it's not going to matter anyways. They aren't going to be able to wear them anymore because OSAA put in a new rule where you have to have a border in between the numbers and the uniform. So they won't be able to wear those uniforms anymore. That was the last time they'll ever be able to wear them, unless they get some black ones with an off-color border in between the number and the jersey. Swing past the Scow on 2nd and 12 here. He'll pick up about 4 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 8. 3:03 left in the quarter. I'm going to tell you about Carpet One Floor and Home right here in LeGrand. Carpet One has stores in LeGrand, Baker City, and Enterprise. They are celebrating 24 years in Wallowa County. They have Englander mattresses that are made in Oregon, natural latex. They're copper-infused, supportive comfort. Carpet One Floor and Home, LeGrand, Baker City, and Enterprise. There's also the QR code right there on the screen if you want to go check out their website, pull out your phone, go to your camera, scan it. Sean Loudon, makes sense. Yeah, about the uniforms. It just, if you're calling a regular play-by-play, it's a nightmare when you have black uniforms with blue numbers. I mean, especially me, I'm colorblind, so. Bud Forrest on the Facebook feed here says, I want to put in a vote to remove the doofus ads. I agree, Bud. We got to get that doofus ad. And he says, see if we can get some more votes to remove the doofus ad. Yeah. I mean, I did fall for Hugh Janus, somebody's aunt. Yeah. Williams back to pass. He goes deep here. McAmoyle hauls it in. Great pitch and catch there. 1st and 10 Tigers on the Crook County 12. 2:39 left in the second quarter. Dennis, once again, yes, on the Facebook feed, we got to do better about these penalties. You are correct. You are very correct. The first down run by Logan Williams will get it to about the 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. 2:11 left in the half. 14-7 Tigers. Sean Loudon on the Facebook says a TD is coming. We'll see, Sean. Let's punch this in. Williams will keep again. Not much happening there. He'll get a couple, and that'll bring up 3rd down for the Tigers. 3rd and about 2. They can still pick up a first down here. Timeout there. We'll go to a quick commercial break, and we'll be back after this.
Timeout, Tigers.
And we're back here at Community Stadium. 1:36 left in the half. At halftime, we're going to show a little highlight reel of the number one volleyball team in the country, the EOU women's volleyball team. Khaki McLean Moorhead, their head coach, is a Crook County graduate, and we got about a 2-minute little highlight reel from the game today versus Walla Walla that we're going to show. A bunch of service aces and just, I mean, it's the number one team in the country. Who wouldn't want to see it, right? 3rd and 1 here for the Tigers. They're knocking on the door here. Williams will keep again, and he's going to be stopped short. That's going to bring up 4th down for the Tigers. Dennis Courier on the Facebook feed. For Sean, thank you for introducing me to this broadcast. I'm having so much fun. Okay, 2 nice things. So he's done 2 nice things for you. Maybe he'll have running water for you next time you come, Dennis. That might be nice. Timeout on the field. Do we got that Baker look in real quick to see what the score is? So if we look into the Baker game, it's still 21-14 Baker. It looks like Madras has the ball, and they're trying to figure out who's who here. Baker must be the dart. Madras is right on the door here, it looks like. Oh, little trickery there from Madras. Oh, nice play there by Rashawn Jones for Baker. Stop that. All right, we'll go back to the LeGrand game here. 4th and 1 Tigers. I mean, do we see Williams here? I would imagine. Williams on the keep. Oh, I don't think he got it. It's going to be close. It's going to be real close here. He did not get it, so that'll be a turnover on downs. Minute 14 left in the quarter, in the half. Halftime, we'll go to that highlight package. I'll tell you a little bit about it, and then we'll go silent, let you guys watch whatever these halftime, festivities are, and then we'll come back with about a minute left at halftime and start the second half. Dennis Courier says, great tackle. Yeah, James Godfrey, it is the number 1 ranking in the NAIA division. Yes, it is. 100%. That looks like it's probably going to be a safety for the Tigers. We'll see. Nope, they said forward progression will stop. Let's watch the replay. Oh, yeah, they drug him back in. Okay, so, yeah, you can't drag a guy into the 48 seconds and counting left. 14-7 Tigers. 2nd and 10 for the Cowboys. Looks like Crook County might just take a knee here and go to the half. Yeah, Crook County will take a knee. 20 seconds left here. Stay tuned right here for halftime. We're going to go to a quick video. The Tigers just called a timeout. Crook County took a knee, and the Tigers called a timeout. Wow. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. Let's go to a commercial, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back here. Community Stadium. Grande took a timeout there. I'm not exactly sure why. 13 seconds left in the half. 14-7 Tigers. Crook County will run the ball up the middle there. They'll get about 4. 7 seconds left. 5, 4, 3. Oh, we got penalties on the play. We'll see what happens here. A little extracurricular activity. Oh, there it is right there. Jarrett Armstrong with the shove. It looks like it's probably going to be unsportsmanlike conduct both ways. Players are still on the field. 0s on the clock. We'll see what happens here. We're going to it'll be halftime. So going into the half, 14-7 Tigers. Now we're going to go to a highlight video of the number 1 NAIA team in the country, your EOU women's volleyball team, and they're coached by Khaki McLean Moorhead, a graduate of Crook County High School. So let's check this out. This team for EOU, man, they are absolutely phenomenal. They just compete every game. This game today was against Walla Walla, a conference opponent, and they're about as solid as a team gets in the country right now. I mean, obviously they're number 1. Alex Rodriguez, there wasn't. It was a offsetting penalty. They beat Walla Walla in straight sets, swept them. I mean, I don't think Walla Walla got more than 8 or 10 points in a set. Bunch of service aces. This Khaki Moorhead team is absolutely
Please
phenomenal.
welcome to the field the Grande High School marching band.
That ball was smashed right there. Cambry Scott, 2-time All-American, middle blocker. Presley Jensen, Vail graduate, outside hitter. This team is absolutely stacked. We lost a couple key girls last year, but we also brought in Kara Clayton from Snow College, who's an absolute beast in the middle. There's Cambry Scott again, 2-time All-American. Ashton Houghton with the kill there. These girls are just fun to watch. Absolutely fun to watch. They'll play tomorrow at 5 o'clock against Lewis and Clark State College right here at Quinn Coliseum. You ain't got nothing going on, go check them out. They're fun. A lot of energy on that team. Here's your band. We'll be back in about 15 minutes.
thank his parents and teachers. Connor Riggs. Big round of applause for all the seniors on the band.
Here at the half, 14-7 Tigers.
We're
going to have a little look in at some of the highlights in the first half.
We welcome you to our 2022 the Grande High
Right here,
School
Tigers on offense, Williams under center.
and coronation. We will be honoring and presenting students who were voted
This is
for
the
homecoming
first
board.
of 2 interceptions in the first half by Crook County. Free off there with a nice pick. He returned it inside the Tiger 20, and then here's Sam Chachis with a pick in the first quarter that got the Tigers the ball back. Logan Williams here on offense rolls back to pass it. This time I believe it's 0-0, and this is a big, nice run by Logan Williams to get inside Crook County territory.
Students voted for who they felt had the most school spirit from their own class. Every school voted
This was the second touchdown for the Tigers, I believe. The 15-yard touchdown pass from Williams to
Please
McElmoyle.
direct your attention to the 50-yard line. We will be calling.
Nice catch by Chachis here on the outside. We're going to just take a look at these replays, and then we still have about 7 minutes left at halftime here. Crook County ball here, free off on the carry. Nice run here by Freeoff. Breaks it free to the outside, and here's the Crook County touchdown in the first quarter.
Freshmen, up first, we present to you Maddie Wolcott. And Haley
Williams
Taylor.
here on the carry, and that was the first touchdown for the Tigers there. 14-7 Tigers. Jared Armstrong comes through on touch there for one of 2 sacks in a row for the Tigers. McElmoyle there for the second one. Logan Williams here with a deep pass to McElmoyle. He hauls this in. That was right before the end of the half there. And, great first half by both teams. It's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. 14-7 Tigers. We have about 6 minutes left at halftime, so I'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Next, we present to you Kia
And Kai Carson, selected by the junior class. Lastly, the senior class and the rest of the student body was able to vote for the top 6 most spirited seniors. Tonight we will get to know who got the most votes out of these 3 pairs, and they will be crowned your 2022 homecoming king and queen. In order to do that, all senior pairs will open up their box presented by Ms. Prosh. The seniors who will open their box and have the balloons come out will be crowned your 2022 homecoming king and queen. We will now announce our pairs in no particular order. Our first senior pair is Christian Hale and Marissa Lane. Our next senior pair is Owen Rinker and Nora Cruz. Our next senior pair is Jarrett Armstrong and Elisa Moy. Now it's time to open the boxes. Seniors, open your boxes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the 2022 homecoming court. Your 2022 Duke and Duchess are Christian Hale and Marissa Lane. Your 2022 Prince and Princess are Jarrett Armstrong and Alicia Moy. And lastly, your 2022 homecoming King and Queen are Owen Rinker and Nora Cruz. We'd like to thank all the staff members that assisted and showed school spirit to the students and the community, and for showing your support for LeGrand High School. The Student Council hopes everyone enjoyed the 2022 homecoming this year. Enjoy the second half of the game. Tiger up and go Tigers. Owen Rinker and Nora Cruz. I'm getting thirsty. I bet you are. I did have. Yeah. I did have a beer at the lab, and I was just there by myself just making sure things were okay because David's gone. And Mike Frazier came.
Welcome back. Friday Night Lights from Community Stadium in beautiful La Grande, Oregon. Tigers are up 14-7 at the half. The Tigers will receive the ball. Hopefully you enjoyed that halftime. We didn't even know that they were going to do senior stuff or the Prince and all that stuff at halftime. All we heard was they were going to honor the seniors before the game. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and hopefully you enjoyed the highlight film from the EOU women's volleyball sweep of Walla Walla this afternoon. That game was played at 2 o'clock. They'll play again tomorrow at 5. Quinn Coliseum against Lewis and Clark State College. EOU women's volleyball is the #1 NAIA team in the country. EOU women's and men's soccer is down south playing OIT tomorrow. The softball team has some fall ball games right up here at Peggy Anderson Memorial Field at 12 and 2. I believe the baseball team plays down at Optimus at 12 tomorrow. So if you don't have anything to do, go check out some EOU sports, man. There's all kinds of things going on. The volleyball team always use the support. They're real fun to watch as well. La Grande will receive the kick to start the second half as they deferred in the first half.
And the kick for Crook County, Gabe Love.
EOU football with, basically a bye this week. They have a scrimmage game up in the Tri-Cities where they're going to play a bunch of the red shirts and some guys that don't see as much action during the regular season. The kick will go through the end zone here by Baker, and La Grande will take over 1st and 10 from their own 20. Start the second half. 14-7
It goes into
Tigers.
the end zone.
If you're
Tigers
just
take over
joining
on
this,
1 yard line.
I don't really do a traditional play-by-play. I just kind of hang out. Let me know where you're watching from, who you're watching, what number, and we just kind of hang out and watch some Friday night football. La Grande ranked number 8 in the state right now with a record of 4-2. Crook County comes into this game at 3-3. It's been a pretty tight game. 14-7 La Grande. Here we go to start the second half. Scow in motion. Here's Scow's designed play, the little jet sweep there, and he'll get 9 yards, close to a first down there. It's just a little tap pass from
Scow
Williams
on the
to
carry.
Scow here.
Luke Kruloff with the stop.
2nd and 1 Tigers. 11:51 left. If you look down there at the clock next to the logo, there's also the down and yardage marker and where the ball is too. Looks like there's a penalty on the Tigers. I didn't see what the penalty was. We're going to replay this down though. Looks like. What happened here? Jake Gonzalez says, "Go Cowboys," on the Facebook feed. 1st and 10, La Grande. Not really sure what happened there. Pass by Williams to the outside is dropped
Williams pass intended for Sam Chachis.
by Chachis. That'll bring up 2nd down. And I'm going to tell you about the Hobby Habit. Hobby Habit in La Grande has something for everyone. Tabletop games, Traxxas RC, Lego, puzzles, models, disc golf equipment, STEM supplies, and more. Go check out the Hobby Habit just for the fun of it, 411 First Street in La Grande. And you can scan that QR code right there and go directly to their website. Just take out your phone, put it on camera, and hold it there, and it'll take you directly to Hobby Habit's website. 2nd and 10 here for the Tigers. Williams to pass. It's hauled in by McElmoy. McElmoy with some room on the outside. He'll get down inside the Crook County 30. Big play there. McElmoy moves pretty well for a big boy. Ryan Cochran says, "Go Cowboys" on the Facebook feed. Jeannie Collins, "Go Joshua Collins, number 16. 1st and 10, Tigers. 11:33 left in the third. They're on the Cowboy 28-yard line. Nice play there from Williams to McElroy. Scow in motion. Williams will keep. Get to about the 20.
Williams on the carry, brought down by Caleb Guzzi.
Guzzi on the tackle for the Cowboys. Second and 2. Williams with the keeper. He'll get it into the red zone, and that'll be a first down for the Tigers. This Crook County defense has done a really good job of containing a really high-powered Grand offense in the first half. I mean, it's 14-7. If you're just joining us, let me know where you're watching from and who you're watching. Dennis Courier on the Facebook feed says, okay, last shout-out, I promise. My lovely wife, Tabby, got your broadcast on our 55-inch TV in our bedroom so this old blind man can see it better. That's awesome. Awesome, dude. First and 10 Tigers here. Williams on the carry again. He's got a lot of room, and he's going to take that in for a Tiger touchdown. Another huge hole there by the Tigers' offensive line, and Williams will go in untouched. Chachis on for the extra point. Chachis is the backup kicker, as our starting kicker, John Remley, went down with a knee injury early on in the season. Jesus Gump, Jim, and Tessie watching for number 7, which is Fields from Indianapolis. Go Tigers. Kretha Stefanik on the Facebook feed says, come on, Cowboys, you got this. We'll go to a quick commercial. We'll be right back after this. We're back here on the Facebook feed. Melissa Andrews says, thanks to number 34, Dominic Caratello, Chili Man, nice block. Yeah, he blocks really good out of the backfield for this Tigers team. Chachis will kick off here. 10:04, there's a whistle on the play. Looks like we're going to reset and re-kick here. This is not a traditional play-by-play broadcast. I'm not really sure what happened on this play. Maybe the referees weren't set. I don't do a traditional play-by-play. I just kind of hang out, do some color. I know a lot of the Grande kids. I've interviewed all of the seniors on the team, all 21 of them. At least 10 to 15-minute interview with each one of those. If you want to catch any of those, you can go back onto Facebook or onto our YouTube, EO Live TV, and all 21 of the seniors on this football team have been interviewed by yours truly. Kicked by Chachis, will be received at about the 12.
There we go.
That's G.W. Neathery for the Cowboys. He'll bring it out to
G.W. Nursey on the
about the 36.
There's a flag on the play.
34. Flag on the play. Let's see what we got here. Doug DeYoung on the Facebook page. Los Angeles Fire Station number 91. Los Angeles Fire Department Fire Station number 99 watching Jared Armstrong, number 66, tear it up on the line. Doug, how do you know Jared Armstrong? I played sports with his dad, went to school with his dad and his mother, and also played a lot of sports with his uncle. His grandfather was my coach. I know the Tolan and Armstrong families pretty well. 21-7 Tigers here. 1st and 10 for Crook County. A little misdirection there. Ends up being a nice gain on the carry there for trying to get a number on this guy. Let's see.
Caleb Guzzi on the carry.
Number 4, Caleb Doozy. No,
Brought down by Cooper Huxell.
check that. Jerry Hopkins says, go Tigers. 1st and 10 Cowboys, 9:36 left here in the 3rd quarter. They'll keep it on the ground again.
Palmer Smith.
Palmer
on the carry.
Smith will get about 5. It'll bring up 2nd down. Doug DeYoung says he's dating my daughter. Oh, nice. He's a good kid. He's a real good kid. Dennis Courier says 44 was the number. There you go. Thanks, Caleb Guzzi. I had the name right. I just couldn't figure out the number, Dennis. Thanks for that on the Facebook feed here. Lori Ann Mathiasen says, come on, Cowboy Coy. Go number 64, Coy Mathiasen for the Cowboys. 1st and 17 here after the penalty from the 29 for the Cowboys. They're going to air it out. He's got a man. Uh-oh. Nice pitch and catch there from Sandoval to Freeoff, and that'll be a 1st down for the Cowboys.
He's brought down by Logan Williams.
Logan Williams on the tackle for the Tigers. Freeoff has been the man so far for the Cowboys today. Cowboys will keep it on the ground there with
Palmer Smith on
Palmer
the carry.
Smith.
Brought down by Logan
He'll
Williams.
get back to the original line of scrimmage. Maybe lose a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. 8:46 left in the 3rd quarter. Sandoval to pass. Couple of Tigers meet him in the backfield.
McAmoyle and
Looks
Penaloza
like
brings down.
McAmoyle was there
Sandoval
first,
for a
and
loss.
Penaloza in on the sack. Sean Loudon asks if Todd is wearing the white tonight. Good question. I can't see right at this minute, but I will look. I took a really good picture of Todd out at the Embler Cove game last Friday. Inside handoff here to Guzzi for the Cowboys, and that's going to be a 1st down. 7:46 left in the 3rd quarter. Crook County moving the ball. Yeah, I got you, Sean. Sean's on the Facebook feed. It says white hat. Yeah, I can't see from here, Sean. I got to wait till he gets on camera and I can see him on my monitor. I can't tell. It kind of looks like him. He's talking about Todd Gorham. The pass here for the Cowboys. Open Guzzi down the sideline. He'll get inside the red zone, or roughly right at the 20 for the Cowboys. 1st and 10.
Caleb Guzzi for a Cowboy 1st down.
Crook County,
Logan Williams on
7:18
the
left.
stop.
I'm going to tell you about Gray's West Funeral and Home and Company. Gray's West and Company Pioneer Chapel is renowned after more than 90 years of excellence. They provide unparalleled personal service, unmatched facilities, and guaranteed value to every family. 1500 Dewey Avenue, Baker City, 541-523-3677, grayswestco.com. The pass by Sandoval. He's got his guy open in the end zone. They call that incomplete, or they call that a catch by Freeoff.
Sandoval's pass is complete to Edward Freeoff for a
Touchdown
for the Cowboys.
Cowboys. Freeoff gets free again in the end zone. He's been the guy. I mean, Freeoff has been the guy for the Cowboys. Nice catch there. He kept both feet in. Real nice catch. Very nicely done. Gabe Love on for the extra point. It is good. 21-14 Tigers. 6:59. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Eastern Oregon's weather can oftentimes seem unpredictable. One minute it'll be raining, then it'll be sunny and wonderful, then snowing and then sunny, then the next it'll be raining cats and dogs, literally. So how do you prepare yourself for such flip-floppy weather? Well, by tuning into EO Live Weather with me, Gabe Curtis, of course, the most accurate weather forecast in all of Eastern Oregon. I'll keep you informed with daily weather updates that can take an in-depth look through the next 7 days. Because if cats and dogs are literally going to fall from the sky, you will want to know. EOA Weather right here on EO Live, your connection to Eastern Oregon, now on Roku.
And we are back. Crook County set to kick off. 21-14 Tigers. 6:59 left in the third quarter. I'm not going to lie, this game has been closer than I expected. That kicker for the Cowboys, Gabe Love, he's got a boot, man. He booted that through the end zone. Bring it out to the 20. Tigers will reset, start 1st and 10 from their own 20. 6:59 left in the third quarter.
Over on their own 20-yard line.
Let me tell you about Grand Run Retirement Services and residents. Grand Run Retirement is here to support residents with their needs. They offer a variety of innovative, life-enriching activities and events designed to stimulate the mind, body, and soul at every age of life. Go to their website or call 541-250-3313. Grand Run Retirement residents right here in the Grand. 1st and 10 here for the Tigers. Williams in the gun. Scow in motion. They're going to keep it here with Williams. Williams has been the workhorse for the Tigers tonight, man, at the QB spot. Just they're running the ball with him about 50% of the time right now.
Levi Gruber.
He gets about 5 on that first down carry. It'll be 2nd and 5. 6:36 left in the quarter. This is turning out to be a game. Friday Night Lights, Community Stadium right here in lovely La Grande, Oregon. It's beautiful weather. Couldn't ask for much more on a Friday night. Williams will give it to, it looks like, Fields here on the carry, Dominic Fields. And he'll get about 15 there. Take it out to the Tiger 40 for a first down.
Dominic Fields on the carry.
6:12 left in the third quarter.
Brought down by Caleb Kuzi.
First and 10 here, Tigers. Fields on the carry again. He'll get about 4 there.
Dominic Fields on the carry.
5:45 left in the third quarter. 2nd and about 6. Tigers holding on to a 7-point lead right now, 21-14. It's been a real close game. I mean, both teams' defenses are playing good. I thought we would see more points out of a high-powered Tiger offense, and this Crook County defense came to play tonight. 2nd down here for the Tigers. Williams in the gun. They're going to throw. He's got his guy, Chachis. That's a real tough play to defend right there. Fields runs a 5-yard out. Chachis runs a little deep slant, whatever you want to call it, cross, and sits down right in the middle of the field for the catch. 1st and 10 Tigers from the Crook County 45. 4:56 left in the third quarter. For those of you that want to know, Baker's up right now in the second half against Madras, 28-14. That'll be encroachment on the Crook County defense. We'll move it forward 5. It'll be 1st and 5 Tigers. 4:45 left in the third quarter. Dennis Courier says his hometown team Prescott Badgers up 55 over Flagstaff High School at halftime. That's on the Facebook feed. Wow, that's a... Here's that sweep to Scow. He'll pick up about 15 on the play to the Crook County 30. First and 10
Foul
Tigers.
on the carry.
The Tigers like to run this
Brought
play
down by
about
Caleb
3 or
Ruby
4
and
times a
Levi
game.
Gruber.
It's a tough play to defend, and Scout gets 15, 20 yards about every time we run that play. First and 10 Tigers here. 4:07 and counting left in the third quarter. Oh, nice catch there by Scow. That'll move inside the Crook County red zone. First and 10 Tigers.
On the play.
Ted Thorpe in the Facebook feed says special thanks to the military families currently serving. Tigers number 69 and 74. Love watching high school football. Thank you for broadcasting. Our pleasure. Our pleasure. Referees down there. I mean, I can name 3 of them, I think. Yes, that is Todd Gorham in the hat. It looks. Penalties are offsetting there. I think that is Todd Gorham. Can't really get a close-up of him, but I mean, if I'm having to guess, it looks like him. First and 10 Tigers, 3:52 left in the third quarter.
Offsetting penalties. Replay the down.
Eliana and Paul Howland watching from Pendleton. Glad to be able to watch their nephew Logan. The run here by Fields on first down will pick up about 2 for the Tigers.
Fields
I'm going to tell you about Grand Ron Hospital, one of our gracious sponsors. Grand Ron Hospital in LeGrand has started their 90,000 plus square foot surgical expansion to improve the surgical services that they offer to the Grand Ron Valley and Eastern Oregon. Please check out the wide variety of special services that they offer at grh.org. You can scan the QR code right there with your phone, pull out your phone, switch it to camera, hold it over that little code in the bottom right corner, and it'll take you directly to the GRH website. Williams to throw here. He's got a guy. It's caught by Chachis on the outside, and he'll take it inside the 5 for the Tigers, and it'll bring up first and goal. 2:52 left in the third quarter. Tigers are knocking on the door. Mike Nichols says the scoreboard is awesome. Nicely done. Give big thanks to Gib Pollard, my guy, for that. He's the producer director in the booth back behind me making all this happen. First and 10 here for the Tigers. Williams will keep it. He'll get to about the 1.
Williams takes it down to the 1 yard
2:38
line.
left in the third quarter.
Brought down by Palmer Smith.
Palmer Smith with the tackle for the Cowboys. I mean, if I had to guess here, I'm thinking probably Logan Williams again. He's had about 50% of the carries for the Tigers tonight. Out of the gun here, 8 guys in the box for the Cowboys. Logan Williams fakes to his left. It's tipped at the line and incomplete. 3rd and 1. 3rd and goal. I don't know what. 3rd and goal. Tigers, 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Good defense there by the timeout here. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this.
We moved our company to LeGrand because we like the quality of life here. the small town atmosphere. Also, we felt like it would be really good for the townspeople to bring the benefits of our company here. For this building, we'd like to house Evermine on the main floor, have a little espresso bar and bookstore for the townspeople, and open up the ballroom upstairs for all the different events that people want to celebrate.
Welcome back. Tigers knocking on the door here. 3rd and goal from the 1. 2 minutes left in the quarter. 21-17 Tigers. Williams will go under center here. False start by the Tigers. That has been our Achilles heel all year. I'll say it again. The false starts, man. I mean, watch right here. You'll see the left side of the line jump, and it's just been one of those things that we're going to have to really work on if we're going to want to make a run in the playoffs. 3rd and goal from the 6. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Williams under center here. Back to pass. Oh, he's got a guy wide open. Looks like McMoyle again in the back of the end zone. Touchdown Tigers. McMoyle just runs. I mean, nobody on him. He's wide open. Williams to hold. Chachis on for the extra point. Kick is up. And it is good. 28-14 Tigers. We're going to go to a commercial break. We'll be right back after this.
Eastern Oregon is full of interesting people, with interesting minds and interesting things to say. Here at EO Live, we're committed to connecting you to these intriguing people with EO Talks. We let our special guests share their ideas and life experiences with deep, open, engaging, and inquisitive conversations. You'll also be informed in depth on some of the most recent and relevant events, issues, and more. EO Talks on EO Live, your connection to Eastern Oregon, now on Roku.
We're back here at Community Stadium. Friday Night Lights, 28-14 Tigers over the Crook County Cowboys. Minute 55 left in the 3rd quarter. Chachis on to kick for the Tigers. Free off. Back to receive. GW Neathery with the return
Chachis' kick is taken by
for the Cowboys to bring it out to about the 21, 22-yard line. 1st and 10, Crook County. Melissa Andrews on the Facebook feed says, didn't draw any out tags. Dennis Courier on the Facebook feed. Oh, he had him dead for rights in the backfield. Sandoval turned that into a gain of about. Check that. Guzzi turned that into a gain of about 8 on the play. 2nd and 2. Crook County. 2nd and 3. Dennis Courier on the Facebook feed said, I think they should spend a whole practice on tightening up those false starts and legal procedures. Yeah, agreed.
Send the ball as fast as complete.
Gotta do something. Elijah Freeoff with the catch there.
Down by Caden Nelson.
1st down Cowboys. On about their own 39. 1:09 left in the 3rd quarter. Sandoval handed off here. Caden Nelson on the tackle right there.
Palmer Smith on the carry.
Palmer Smith on the carry for the Cowboys. He'll get about 7 there. Caden Nelson covered a lot of ground right there. Nice play. 2nd and 1, Cowboys. 57 seconds left here. Hand up the middle there. Not much for the Cowboys. Josh Collins on the tackle for the Tigers.
Guzzi on the carry.
3rd and 3. He'll lose about 2 yards on that play. 22 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Sandoval back to pass. We're going to have a flag there on Caden Nelson, pass interference. That's tough right there. Free off. I mean, what do? Pass interference on the Tigers. They'll march it forward. It'll be 1st and 10 Cowboys. 4 seconds left in the quarter. I'm going to tell you about Tap That Growlers. Tap That Growlers in LeGrand offers 40 taps of beer, hard cider, kombucha, and brewed root beer. With a full menu including brick oven pizza, Tap That also has an area for adults only. They have Oregon lottery and a custom-made shuffleboard table. Tap That Growlers right here on Adams in LeGrand. Go check them out. QR code right there will take you right directly to their website. Pull out your phone, pull out the camera app, scan that thing, and it'll take you right there. Refs are talking about this. Pass interference on the Tigers. Not really sure what they're talking about, but they're talking about something down there. We'll take a look at this pass interference again. That's a tough call. I mean, it is pass interference. Steve Trish Fisher Soldavini on the Facebook feed says, Mr. Steve from Greenwood says, way to go, boy. 1st and 10 Cowboys. That'll be the end of the quarter. We're going to walk it about 20 yards to the other side of the field, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cowboys to start the 4th. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back after this.
Here in Eastern Oregon, we're blessed to live in such a wonderful area. And though it may seem mild-mannered, there's actually quite a lot that goes on in this area. And apparently, there's 2 dinguses who happen to be here that are actually crazy enough to get up at the crack of dawn to talk about it. Tune in to AM Live on EOA with Brent and Doddsy, featuring special guests, weather, sports, news, and more, every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 a.m., only on EOA Live, your connection to Eastern Oregon, now on Roku.
Welcome back. Community Stadium in lovely LeGrand, Oregon. Tigers 28, Crook County Cowboys 14 to start the 4th quarter. 1st and 10 Cowboys inside LeGrand territory from about the 38. Sandoval, quick pass to Freeoff on the outside. Elijah Freeoff will get about a yard or 2 on the play. Good defense there by the Tigers. Mason Wolcott
Mason Wolcott
on the coverage. makes a good open field tackle there for the Tigers. 2nd and 8. Handoff up the middle there. Nothing going for the Cowboys there.
Brought down by Meyer Whitmore. Joshua Collins.
Collins in on the tackle for the Tigers. Third and 8, 10:58 left in the game. Crook County in LeGrand territory. The pass here to the outside's caught by Elijah Freeoff, and that'll be a first down inside the red zone for the Cowboys. On the Facebook feed, Camp Fam says, way to go, Eli Freeoff.
Brought down by Joshua
Nice
Collins.
pitch and catch there from Sandoval to Freeoff. 1st and 10 Cowboys. 10:39 left. 28-14 Tigers. Little swing pass there. Oh, there's fumble. The ball's on the ground. That looks like LeGrand's going to pick that up. Palmer Smith drops it, and not sure who jumped on it for the Tigers. Let's have a look here. It looks like Meyer Whitmore might have grabbed that.
Fumble recovered by Meyer Whitmore.
Meyer Whitmore with the recovery. At about the 13, the Tigers will take over. 1st and 10. 10:27 left in the quarter. We're going to see a heavy dose of the run game from the Tigers. Up by 14, 10 and a half minutes to go in the game. You keep it on the ground here, I would think. Nice move there on the outside by Josh Collins. Big run on the jet sweep by Josh Collins for LeGrand. Inside Crook County territory to about the 44. That'll be a first down for the Tigers. And I'm going to tell you about B&K Auto Salvage. Junkyard Dog, my man. B&K Auto Salvage. Grand Ronde Valley's only full-service auto recycling yard, offering domestic and foreign auto parts. Contact them for all your used auto parts needs and scrap metal removal. Locations in LeGrand and Baker City. Go see the Junkyard Dog out there on the Union Highway. B&K Recycling. 1st and 10 LeGrand. 9:51. There's a flag on the play, and I can only guess what this is. False start on the Tigers. The Achilles heel. And we'll watch the replay here. Definitely a false start. I mean, there's no doubt about it. 2 or 3 guys jumping early for the Tigers there. Tigers are holding on to a 14-point lead, 9:40 left in the quarter. First and 15, LeGrand. Williams will keep it. Not much there, maybe a yard on the first down carry by Logan Williams. Freeoff on the tackle for the Cowboys. Edward Freeoff. Jeannie Collins says on the Facebook feed, way to go, Joshua, number 16, Josh Collins. State champion wrestler for your Tigers right there, Josh Collins. Looking to repeat this year. 8:49 left in the fourth. 28-14 Tigers. Williams back to pass. Overthrown there. That'll bring up third down, and I'll tell you about Rockin' Sons, my man JB. Rockin' Sons have 50 years of experience of providing quality tires and automotive services, and they pride themselves on being there for their customers night or day. They're a Napa Auto Care Center and provide 25-hour towing. east end of Adams and LeGrand. Go see JB and the boys. It's the old Wendell's Corner. You can't miss it when you're on your way out of town off of Adams on the east side on the right-hand side there. Go see JB and the boys. 3rd down and 14, 8:39 left in the game. A score here by the Tigers would pretty much put a nail in the coffin. Oh, he's got a guy. He's got his man. That's Jay Scow. Jay Scow breaks free. Touchdown, Tigers.
Touchdown for the Tigers.
Scow just run a little seam here. He gets past the defender, and then it's just house call for the Tigers there. Chachis on for the extra point. Kicks up. It's good. 35-14 Tigers. 8:31 in the left in the quarter. Let's take a look at all of the touchdowns so far tonight. Let's take a look at a little highlight reel of all the touchdowns. First off, here's Williams. This is where McEmoyle gets free, and we'll see this again later. That's the second touchdown of the night for the Tigers. And then we'll see Williams here. Williams has had a heavy load tonight of running for the Tigers. There's the first touchdown for the Tigers. And then we'll see Williams again up the middle for the 3rd touchdown for the Tigers. And then that same play right there, the McEmoyle tight end leak, is the 4th touchdown of the night. And then here's number 5 right here. Jay Scow gets past the defender, and it's a house call for the Tigers. Now, the kickoff by the Tigers is fielded. We'll let it go through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Amanda Rainwater on the Facebook feed says, absolutely beautiful. Josephine Reiner on the Facebook feed says, yay, Tigers, another great game. 35-14, LeGrand, 8:31 left in the 4th quarter. Checking in on the Baker game, 28-14 Baker over Madras in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 Cowboys here from their own 20. Freeoff will get the carry, and he'll be stopped about 2-yard gain there. 8:21 left here. I'm going to tell you about Carpet One Floor and Home right here in LeGrand, Baker City, and Enterprise. Carpet One has stores in LeGrand, Baker City, and Enterprise. They're celebrating 24 years in Wallowa County. They feature Englander mattresses made in Oregon, natural latex that are copper-infused supportive comfort. If you want to take a look at one of those mattresses, pull out your phone, your camera app, scan that QR code, and go directly to their website and have a look. Carpet One Floor and Home right here in LeGrand, Enterprise, and Baker City. 2nd and 8 here for the Cowboys. Sandoval will keep it, and he'll get about 4 on the carry.
Sandoval on the carry.
That'll bring up 3rd down. 7:34 left in the quarter. If Crook County wants any chance at all, they have to score now. I mean, they got to put some points on the board. 35-14 Tigers. 7:18 and counting on the clock. Sandoval throw here. Outside to Guzzi. He'll get about 20 on the play there, and it'll be a 1st down, Cowboys.
Guzzi on the carry.
Guzzi with the catch. Sam Chachis on the tackle. 1st and 10 Cowboys from their own 45. 7:04. Dennis Courier on the Facebook feed says, big shout out to the offensive and defensive line for the Tigers. They have dominated. The 1st down play by Crook County will get about 1. That'll bring up 2nd down. Dennis, I agree with you except for the false starts. And the false starts for the Tigers have been almost every time the offensive line. We got to get that figured out. They absolutely have to get that figured out. There's been like 8 of them again tonight. 2nd and 9 here for the Cowboys. Sandoval back to pass. He's got Guzzi in the flats again. Nice tackle there on the outside by Caden Nelson. There's a flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be holding against the Cowboys. And, yes, that is Todd Gorham in the white hat. Holding Cowboys, so we'll walk it back and we'll replay 2nd down. 6:21 left in the 4th quarter. 35-14 Tigers.
Holding penalty on the Cowboys.
If you don't have anything going on tomorrow, EOU Women's Volleyball, the #1 NAIA team in the country, plays Lewis and Clark State College at 5 o'clock p.m. right here on the lovely, beautiful campus of Eastern Oregon in Quinn Coliseum. Come up and watch your #1 Mounties, man. They are a great volleyball team. They're fun to watch. Sandoval back to pass on 2nd and 21. It's caught over the middle by Guzzi.
Sandoval's pass is complete to Guzzi.
Nice pass here. Quick little flick
Brought
there.
down by
Guzzi
Joshua
hauls it
Collins.
in. It'll be 3rd and about 7. Baker just scored again. It's 40-14 Baker for anybody that's interested. 3rd and 8, 5:42 left. Sandoval back to pass here. Pass is hauled in by Eli Freehoff.
Sandoval's
First
pass
down,
is complete
Cowboys.
to Elijah
Dennis
Freehoff.
Courier in the Facebook feed says it could be the count from the QB, maybe not loud enough. My old coach would make us go on the first
On the
sound
spot.
to get us in sync. If that's the case, I mean, I don't know. But I thought you fell asleep. Bud Forrest in the Facebook feed says Tennessee beats Alabama tomorrow. Tennessee's tough this year. Guzzi on the carry for the Cowboys. He'll pick up
Guzzi on
about
the carry, brought down by
7
Ryan
or 8
Jones.
on the play, and it'll bring up 2nd down. 5 minutes left in the ball game. 35-14 Tigers. Camp Fam says, yes, Eli in the Facebook feed. Tennessee is good this year, Bud, but I don't know if they're beat Alabama good. I mean, they're going to have to play lights out to beat Alabama. 2nd and 3 from the LeGrand 23. Oh, a plethora of blue jerseys there. The ball is out. Ball's out. Stripped by Jared Armstrong. We'll watch the replay
Fumble on
here.
the play.
Armstrong gets free up the middle.
Collins picked
Oh,
it up and broken up by
Take
Jared
that back.
Armstrong.
Stripped by Logan Williams. Picked up by Josh Collins. LeGrand will take over here on the strip by Logan Williams. Recovered by Josh Collins. 1st and 10, 4:22 left. LeGrand with a 21-point lead. Dennis Courier in the Facebook feed says, I'm an old offensive lineman, can you tell? Yeah. And Dennis Courier agrees with Bud, saying that Tennessee's going to beat Alabama tomorrow. Collins on the carry for
Collins on the
LeGrand.
carry, brought down by Levi Gruber, but there is a flag on the play.
Levi Gruber with the tackle there. There's a flag on the field. We'll see what happens here. It's going to go against the Cowboys. We'll walk it off, and it'll be 1st. $15-yard penalty there. First and 10, Tigers. 4:14 left in the game. 35-14. Bud Forrest in the Facebook page took my Geritol so I could stay up late tonight. That's my armchair quarterback right there. John Chambers chiming in on the Facebook feed. I'm with you, Dodsey. Bama's going to win. Jay Scow with the carry for the Tigers. He'll pick up
Jay Scow on the carry.
about 5 on the carry. It's been an absolutely beautiful night here in Community Stadium. We couldn't ask for better mid-October weather. I mean, this is football weather. It's nice and cool outside. There's no rain. We can't ask for anything better than this. John Chambers, it's good to see you on the feed. 2nd and 4, 3:14 left in the fourth quarter. The Tigers will most likely keep it on the ground here for the rest of the game. 21-point lead. I say that, and of course they pass. Wow. Caratello gets past the defender. Wow. Touchdown, Dominic Caratello. I say, oh yeah, maybe we should run the clock out. And then what do? We throw the ball. Score a touchdown. Chachis on for the extra point. Williams to hold. Chachis has done a real good job. The backup kicker coming in. He's been pretty consistent on extra points. Kicks up and it's good. 42-14 Tigers. 2:58 left in the fourth quarter. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back after this. Welcome back from Community Stadium, Grande, Oregon. Tigers up big, 42-14. 2:58 left in the ball game. Chachis to kick off. Oh, that ball was touched. Oh, it'll go out of bounds after touched by Crook County at about the Crook County 2-yard line. You hate to see that as a coach. I mean, if you're gonna try to play that ball, you gotta play the ball. You can't dink around down there. Now Crook County will be pinned inside their own 5-yard line to start this drive. Down 42-14 with 3 minutes left. Dennis Courier on the Facebook feed. Okay, I'm out. Great job on these broadcasts. I'm a fan for life. Really enjoy them. Good night. Dennis, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. 42-14 Tigers. Crook County will start on their own 2 here. I'd imagine the Tigers are going to bring some pressure. Swing pass here. Palmer Smith will bring it out to about the 6-yard line for the Cowboys. Give them a little bit of room to breathe at least. 2nd and 7. 2:36 left in the game. Bud Forrest, and another great job, Dodds. He makes the game fun. Thanks, everyone. John Chambers on the Facebook feed. Thanks for your play-by-play, Doddsy. You're doing a great job. Let me thank cameraman Tim. He's killed it tonight. Gib Pollard back here on production and direction. I mean, he's killing it as well. It makes it fun, man. These games, I couldn't have more fun doing this. Next week, we travel over the mountain to Pendleton, and we will bring that game to you live. Pendleton and LeGrand from the rodeo grounds. The game of the year in my eyes. I mean, the GOL game of the year. Next Friday, Pendleton, Oregon. Pendleton versus LeGrand. I think that will decide. No, it'll undoubtedly decide the GOL champ. And it'll have implications on playoff seeding, everything, because there's 2 games left in the league after this week, and LeGrand's undefeated in the league. So is Pendleton. It should be a great game next week from Pendleton, Oregon. The Cowboys here. It looks like, is there a fumble there? Somebody's down for the Tigers.
Uzi on the carry.
Sean Loudon on the
Griffin
Facebook
McElroy on the
feed says
stop.
Dennis Courier probably fell asleep. That was his wife that said that. Hey. That's funny. 1:49 left in the game. 42-14 Tigers. The refs are talking about this last play. Let's see what happens here. Wow, I mean, that looks like a fumble to me. That ball was out. On the replay, you can see it again. Give me that replay again, Gib. Let's look at this replay one more time. It looks like the ball's out right there. You saw it. You saw the ball pop. It's on the ground right there. 24 for LeGrand, recovers. So we'll see if the referees get this right. I mean, they saw that in real time. We saw it on a replay, and they're going to say it's Crook County ball, but that's the wrong call. I'll be telling old Gorham about that. That's the wrong call there. That was very much a fumble. Yes, Alex, on the Facebook feed, we will be broadcasting the Pendleton and the LeGrand game next Friday. Sandoval gets free on the outside. He'll get up to about the LeGrand 45 and be forced out of bounds. Tabby, true statement. So it is his wife on the phone. Fred and Mary Fields on the Facebook says, love hearing you at the football game since I can't be there. Thank you, Fred and Mary Fields. John Chambers says, can't wait for the Tigers to play Pendleton, and neither can I. That's gonna, like I said, that's game of the year. There's some sort of flag on the play here. I was looking at the Facebook feed, so I didn't really get to see it. But it's coming back. Nice block there, Crook County. He goes out of bounds there. I don't see where the flag was, but whoa, it's going way back. It'll be 1st and 29. 1st and 29 for the Cowboys. 1:27 left in the game. He's going to Sandoval air it out here, and that's going to be picked off. Hauled in by Sam Chachis, and minute 19 left in the game. It's all elementary from here. 40-14 Baker in the 4th over Madras. Here we're 42-14 Tigers over Crook County, and a minute 19 left in the game. It looks like, oh, Pete Caldwell, you're watching this. You got to see that fumble. Pete Caldwell says on the Facebook feed that it was a blindside block on Crook County, which was the penalty. LeGrand in the victory formation here. Minute 19, they'll take a knee, 42-14. It's, right, John Chambers says the refs gave the Cowboys a gift for coming over to LeGrand. Beautiful night here in LeGrand Community Stadium. Once again, thanks to Gib Pollard for the direction and production of this. Got the cameraman. I keep forgetting his last name. Cameraman Tim, he killed it tonight. The Tigers, I mean, they almost hit my prediction. I think I want to say that I said I might have nailed this actually. I might have said 42-14 this morning on the morning show. I'd have to watch it back, but it was something real close to this. Tigers will win at home on senior night, homecoming, 42-14. This Tiger offense proved to be too much. Ryan Middleton said, great game. Those wrestlers are killing it. I mean, the basketball players are killing it too. Sean Loudon says, great job, Dodds and crew tonight. I enjoyed this. Tigers will win at home, 42-14. I enjoyed you guys, and I really enjoy this. I appreciate everybody for tuning in once again. Like I said, thank you again to the crew here. Thank you to EO Alive. Thank you to the Tigers. Great student section tonight on Neon Night. That's all we got here from Community Stadium. I'm Dodds.